morning. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another Power Vinyasa flow. So yeah, should be fun. I'm going to give everyone a few moments to arrive. Today's flow is going to be a shorter power flow, so we're going to get started quite quickly and it will take us about 30 minutes. So, let's get started. We're going to begin in a kneeling position on our mats, placing the palms down onto the thigh, rolling the shoulders up and back, releasing them down. Begin to flutter close the eyes and just allowing yourself a few moments here in stillness. Taking the time to arrive on your mat, to settle the breath. Just taking a moment here to recognize how you're feeling this morning. Noticing any areas of tension, sending the breath there, releasing it out. Just taking the time at the start of the class to let the breath slow. And then we're going to begin to bring length into the breath, breathing in through the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Flickering open the eyes. Closing off the lips, bringing the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. So closing off our lips. If you practice with a Ujjayi practice, Ujjayi breath, the sound of the ocean, please feel welcome. If that doesn't mean anything to you, don't worry about it. Just bring the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. On your next inhale, raise the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, cactus the arms, spread the fingers wide, send the chest forward. Inhale, send it forward out in front of you, extend the arms away, spread the fingers wide. Exhale. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, send it forward. Exhale, hold it steady. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, send it forward. Reach the arms away, spread the fingers wide. Exhale. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, send it forward. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hold it here. Take the left thumb and index finger around the right wrist and then send that hands up towards the sky, feeling the stretch along each side of the body. Exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, swap the hands over, take it over to the right. Back through center, release the arms down, come around so that you're on your all fours and then sit your bum back coming into your child's pose, extending the arms away out. If your forehead meets the mat, great. If it doesn't, today you can float it up, so that's absolutely fine. Keep the gaze down. Take the right hand behind you. So we're reaching forward with the left, reaching back with the right. Holding here, gaze stays down. Inhale. And then as you exhale, slide the left hand forward. As you reach the right arm up to the sky, bend cactus the right arm. Take your gaze up. Exhale. Inhale, hold it steady. Exhale, send it forward, slide it back. Inhale, sweeping it up. Exhale to open. Send it forward, drag it back. Taking 3 more. You can start to find your own rhythm. Maybe you can come up in one fluid motion. Inhale, sweep it up and open. Exhale, send it forward and back. Last one. Inhale, sweep it up and open. Exhale, send it forward and back. Coming back to our child's pose, extend the right hand, send the left arm back. Breath in. As you exhale, sweep it forward, open it up, cactus. Holding here, breathing in. Exhale, send it forward, reach it back. Inhale. Exhale, send it forward, open it up. Send it forward, slide it back. There's no real right or wrong way of doing this. Use your own breath. Really, we're just opening up into the side body, taking 2 more. And working into lengthening our breath. Last one. Extend left and right arm out in front of you. Raise up high onto the fingertips. Feel that stretch down the back of the body. Inhale. Exhale, walk the fingertips over to the left. Breathe it in. Exhale, walk the fingers around through center over to the right. Back through center, coming up to your all fours. Holding here, drop the belly, open the chest forward, take the gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, suck the belly in, dome the spine, chin draws the chest, gaze comes to navel, cat and cow. Inhale, belly drops, chest drives forward, opening up, pushing the ground away, straight arms. Exhale, suck that belly in, dome in the spine, chin draws the chest. Taking a few more rounds in your own time, either keeping consistent with this cat and cow, or if you want to, you can have a little bit of a wiggle into the body, just releasing out any areas of tension, letting them go. And then we'll all return with 1 more round of cat and cow. Belly drops, chest opens, gaze comes up. Exhale, suck that belly in, dome in the upper body, gaze comes to your navel. Gaze comes down, extend the right leg back, extend the left leg back, holding here, bring the body weight forward. Raise the right toes, point the toes. Left toes up and point. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold in your plank. Send your bum up and back. Move nothing else, and then take a tiny step forward in the feet. Bend your knees, raise your heels. Think about extending your bum up and back, lengthening in the back, all the way up the arms, up the back, to your tailbone. And then try and bring your belly down onto your thighs. If it doesn't make it there, that's okay. Just try and aim to bring it there. It stops us from rounding forward. So think about sending the belly onto the thighs, and then begin to pedal out the feet. Head hangs heavy, take some little shakes left and right, up and down. Just checking there's no tension there. And then keep that pedaling going as you bring your gaze in between your hands, walking the feet towards the hands. Hanging out here, maybe you want to take your feet hip distance apart, maybe you want the legs to be zipped up, whatever feels good for you today. Hanging out here, folding forward, letting it go. Get a little micro bend in the knees. And maybe you just want to pedal them out a little left and right. Releasing out, letting go. And then slowly begin to roll up through the body. Reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down through your heart center. Release them along the side of the body. Come to the top of your mat, zip up in your legs, big toes and heels touch, one hand in the belly, one hand in the lower back, chuck it under, lengthen in the body, arms come along the side. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale to find length, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, step it back with the right, step it back with the left, bring your body weight forward. Drop your knees, release the toes. We're going to take 5 push-ups here. Elbows bending back along the side of the body. Bring the body weight forward and coming down. 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Hold, hover. Lift it back up. Tuck your toes. Send your bum back to the sky. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Keep this idea of drawing your belly onto the thighs. Maybe every time you pedal the legs, you can feel the thighs hit the belly. Take your gaze in between your hands, keep the pedaling going, walk them forward. And when they get to the top, inhale, lift the fingertips, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, sweep it up. Hands down through your heart center, arms along the side of the body, zip up in the legs. Keep the rhythm going. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale to find length. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, step it back with the left, step it back with the right. Bring the body weight forward. Either drop your knees or take 5 push-ups in your full plank. Inhale. Exhale, down and hover. Back up. 4, 4. Remembering you can drop the knees. 4, 3. 4, 2. 4, 1. Hold, hover. Send it back up. Bum goes to the sky. Holding here in our downward facing dog. Either continuing with that pedaling, or you can raise the heels, bend the knees, draw the belly onto the thighs, and start to think about finding stillness. So maybe you want to draw the heels down just a little bit. Try and keep that belly towards the thighs. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, take your gaze in between your hands, raise high up on your toes. Either crouch it back, keep your gaze in between your hands and jump it forward, or you can take the steps forward like we did before. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, sweep it up to the sky. Exhale, hands down through your heart center. Release them, Tadasana, along the side of the body. Draw the glutes together. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale to find length. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands. Step it back with the right, step it back with the left. Wave the body weight forward. Inhale. Either as you exhale, drop the knees and come into your baby cobra, or bend the elbows along the side of the body, hover, and just notice what happens if you rock it forward and lift it up. Keep the thighs lifted off the mat, draw the glutes together, or your baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding here, breathing in. As you exhale, raise high up on your toes, raise your right leg up to the sky. Draw your right knee to the nose, kiss the knee. Extend it back. Right knee comes to right elbow, bring the body weight really forward, challenge yourself. Exhale, send it back. Right knee, left elbow, cross the body. Send it back. Right knee to nose, kiss the knee. Plant that right foot down. Holding here in our runner's lunge. Inhale, open it up. Warrior one, coming up on our back toes. Inhale, open. Exhale, sink it down. Spread the fingers wide, reaching up tall. Inhale. Exhale, send the arms forward. And then from here, make sure you have enough space in front of you. We're coming forward. We're just going to begin to lift off the back toes. Coming into our warrior three. Keep the gaze down. Inhale. Exhale, take the fingertips down either side of that right foot. Think about lifting the left leg up behind you, up to the sky. Gaze comes to the top of the mat, sinking our belly and our chest down towards that right leg. Right leg is straight. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, take a micro bend in that right knee and see if you can float yourself up so the left knee comes all the way through, really challenging our balance. Flex the left foot when it gets up there. Take your hands to your heart center. If it's helpful, hands can be on your hips. Holding here, inhale. Exhale, send the arms up to the sky. Find that point of focus. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down through your heart center. Option to stay here. Option to take your left middle finger and index finger, wrap them around your left toes. Right hand comes to your hip. Maybe this feels like enough. Inhale. Exhale, if you wish, extend that left leg out in front of you. Holding here. Try and level out those hips. Gaze is ahead of you. Remember, you can bend your knee. That's absolutely fine. Ground down in your right foot. Really push the ground away. Inhale. Exhale, if you wish, option to open that left leg out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, back through center. Release the toe. Keep the leg where it is. Embrace the wobble. I know it's sore. Holding here. Draw your belly button into the spine. Really good in the core. Really good in the legs. Inhale. Exhale, release it out. Pedal out in the feet. Let it go. One leg feels longer than the other. That's totally normal. We're going to lengthen the other leg now. Coming to the top of the mat. Really ground down in the feet. Maybe lift all 10 toes and then replace them back down. Finding our Tadasana. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale to find length. Exhale, bend your knee, step it back with the left, step it back with the right. Bring the body weight forward. Option to drop the knees or bend the elbows along the side of the body, roll over the toes, open up the heart. Upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Holding here, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Send the bum up and back. Remember, you can bend your knees, you can lift your heels. One more breath in. As you exhale, raise high on the toes, lift that left leg up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee to nose. Extend it away. Left knee, left elbow, body weight forward. Extend it away. Left knee, right elbow, cross the body. Extend it away. Left knee to nose, hold, hover. And then plant that left foot down. Really nice. Inhale, take it up, lift in the body. Draw that belly button in. Notice how you can actually take your hands on your ribs and tuck them in. Your core immediately engages, you feel stronger. Kicking away in that back right leg as we bend into the left knee. Inhale. Spread the fingers wide. Exhale. Noticing if your shoulders are in your ears, release them away a little. Inhale. Exhale, send it forward. Holding here, keep your gaze down, and we're going to begin to lift up that back right leg. Your arms can be out in front of you. If you struggle for space like me, you can take them to your hips or back like wings. Inhale. Keep those hips level. Exhale, lift that back right leg. Inhale. Exhale, release the fingertips down to the mat. Begin to draw your belly and your chest onto that left leg. Standing splits, lift the right leg up to the sky. Don't worry if it doesn't go straight up. Breathe it in. As you exhale, bend into that left knee. Draw the right knee all the way through. Challenge your balance. You know where you're going this time, so it should be a little easier. Flex the right foot so it's facing down towards the mat. Hands can be on your hips. And then if you wish, you can extend them up to the sky. Holding here, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Strong in the core. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down through to your heart center. Option to stay here, or option to place your left hand on your hip and your right middle finger and index finger come around that right big toe. Squeezing the knee into the body, breathe in. And then as you exhale, extend the right foot away from you. Holding here, breathing in. Breathing out. Either holding here or taking a deep inhale. And as you exhale, begin to open the right leg out to the right hand side, pushing the ground away in that left foot, lifting up in the body, not worrying if your knee's a little bent, that's absolutely fine. Opening up in the hip, inhale. Exhale, back round through center, release the toe, keep the leg where it is, hands on the hips, engage the core, super strong, lift up in the leg, inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1, release it down. Both legs are long, really nice. Pedaling out in the feet, release, let it go. And then coming back to the top of your mat. Zipping up in your legs, sit your bum down and back, coming into Utkatasana. Check you can see your big toes. If not, sit your bum further back, elongate the arms along the side of the body. Inhale. Exhale, sit it a little lower. Inhale. Exhale, fold it forward, head, hands heavy. Inhale to find length. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step it back with the left, step back with the right. Inhale, holding steady. Either as you exhale, drop the knees, or elbows come along the side of the body, roll over the toes, open it up. Heart shines up towards the sky. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog, raise high in the toes, right leg comes to the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose, plant the knee down. And then plant the foot down in between the hands. Holding here, pivot that left foot down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Open them into your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse that warrior. Take the left hand down the left calf. Reach the right arm up and over. Exhale, sweep the arms either side of that right foot. Pivot onto your left toes. Right leg goes up to the sky. Bend the right knee, opening up in the hip. Holding here, or option to flip your dog. Reaching away behind you, maybe rising up onto the right toes. Exhale, pivot it back around. Extend the right leg up to the sky. Right knee to nose, hold here. Extend it away. Draw it in. This is a power yoga class. It's gonna be strong. The last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Send it up, release it down. Option to take 5 breaths in your child's pose, or option to take a vinyasa. Inhale, wave it forward if you are. Exhale, bend the elbows, roll over the toes, open it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 more breaths, either in your child's pose or in your down dog. Everyone joining for one more breath in down dog. Take your gaze in between your hands, crouch it back, see if you can jump to the front of the mat without any sound. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, holding here, breathe it in. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale to find length. Exhale, plant the hands, right leg steps back, left leg steps back. Bring the body weight forward, drop the knees or bend the elbows. Roll it forward, upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, roll over the toes. Downward facing dog, really nice. One breath in. One breath out, extending up onto the toes. Left leg reaches up this time. Exhale, left knee to nose, holding here, hover. Plant that left foot down. Pivot the right foot. Warrior one, open it up. Warrior two, sink it down. Notice how you can go down. Extend the arms away, inhale. Exhale, reverse that warrior, right hand to the right calf, avoid the knee. Reach the left arm up and back, opening up in the chest. Inhale. Exhale, windmill those arms around that front left foot as you pivot onto your right toes. Inhale, sweep the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left knee to nose. Send it away. Bring it in. And away. Draw it in. Think about rocking on those back toes so you really notice the core engages. The further forward you come. Last two. Last one. Send it up and back. And bend into your left knee. Opening up in the hip. Option to stay here or option to step that left foot back. Reach it open. Flip that dog. Lifting up, up, up in the body. Draw the glutes together. Inhale. Exhale, pivot around. Extend the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, release it down. Knees come wide, big toes touch. Sit the bum back. Reach the arms away. Melt down the chest. Bring the forehead to the mat or onto your fists, finding your child's pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Letting the breath slow. You've brought that fire, that energy into the body. Time to regather the breath. Two more inhales. Two more exhales. Last breath in. As you exhale, slide it forward. So we're coming down onto our bellies. Draw the elbows back. Palms place flat down onto the mat. Forehead comes down. Inhale, raise up. Gaze goes out in front of you. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, maybe you want to come a little higher. If this is too much for you, just keep to where you were at the start. No need to go any further. Otherwise, with every exhale, we begin to grow up tall. Find your rhythm. Draw the shoulder blades together, lifting up in the body. Maybe you can actually lift up onto the tops of the feet if there's no pain in the lower back. Exhale, release it down. Last one. Hold, hover, gaze out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, release it down. Letting it go. Maybe give those hips a little bit of a wiggle. And then we're going to extend the arms away from us and just roll over onto our backs. You might want to wiggle back onto the mat if that feels good. Bend both of your knees, plant them firmly down onto the mat. Extend the arms along the side of the body and raise your head and your chest, your shoulders up off the mat. And then we're just going to take some little side core work. So we're reaching right arm away, left arm away for 30. Breathe, engage the core, keep everything lifted for 20. 40, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Release, let it go. Take that right knee into the chest, cross it over the body so that the right foot is on top of the left thigh. Draw the left thigh back in, take hold of the back of the left thigh and squeeze that leg back in towards the body. If you want to go a little further, you can reach around and hold on to the left shin. Completely up to you. If this is a little bit too intense, leave the hands on the belly or along the side of the body and just draw the left knee in towards us. So just finding whatever option works best for you. And then begin to let go of your breath. You can even close off the eyes if that feels good. Allowing the body to soften, stretching it out, releasing it out. Keep the eyes closed, release the grip around the left leg, release the left foot down, release the right foot down. Draw the left knee into the chest, cross the left foot over the right thigh. Same options on this side, either lifting up that right knee, drawing the leg in towards the body, or you can thread your hands behind, holding on to the thigh, the right thigh, or you can take them around and hold on to the right shin. Wherever you are, you're drawing into the body and you'll feel this beautiful long stretch in the glutes and down the back of the hamstrings. Keep the lower back, the lumbar spine on the mat. Close off the eyes. Breathe, let it go. Release out tension in our bodies, softening in our bodies. That allows us the space to release any tension in the mind. So as you lay here, if any thoughts come and go into the mind, take the decision to let them go. It's totally normal for them to come, distracting us just from releasing, relaxing down into the stretch. So rather than allowing them in, make the conscious decision to let them go. Focus on the breath and releasing down into your stretch. Release that right foot back down onto the mat, release the left foot onto the mat, drop the knees out to the side, soles of the feet touch, one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Take a deep inhale, open the mouth, sigh it out. Deep inhale, open the mouth, sigh it out. Deep inhale, open the mouth, sigh it out, let go. And then you have the option to stay here in your Shavasana or extend the legs away and come into your full Shavasana. Releasing, letting go down into the mat. Letting go of the breath. Allowing the eyes to be lightly closed. Noticing any tingles, any sensations running around the body. And thinking of them as little glimmers of gratitude for taking the time to bring energy to the body and space in the body, space in the mind, and allowing the sense of calm and clarity to float with you for the rest of your day. allowing a few moments here in silence, and I'll bring you out shortly. Knowing that you can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you wish. It's the most important part of our practice, so please take your time. If not, drawing your right knee into your chest, your left knee into your chest. Keeping your eyes slightly closed, gently rocking to your right hand side, the side that brings energy for our day ahead. And then bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes lightly closed, backs of the hands rest on the tops of the knees. Lightly touching your thumb and index finger, extending the other 3 fingers away, opening in the shoulders, opening in the chest. This is a little symbol, a mudra, that symbolises being present, and it's a beautiful way to seal our practice. Together, taking a deep inhale, open the mouth, let any last little niggles go. Taking a moment here to thank yourself for taking the time for you this morning. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Flickering open your eyes, taking your hands to your heart center, wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.